Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. I'm here in my she shop. The she shop. Still got my bluebirds and my white roses, which are my favorite. They're staying. I don't know. I've been thinking about repainting and getting rid of those, but I really like them. So anyway, it's still not done. You can see it from here. Still not organized. Maybe after the new year. It's on my list of my goals for the new year to make sure that this is a fully functional she shop. Not a she shed. It's a shop. This is my shop. Not a craft room. Not a craft room. I have a shop. Today, I wanted to make a little project. It's not a furniture project. It's just a small one because I have a lot going on. I wanted to do some bleached pine cones. Have you seen these? Super pretty little white pine cones. Very farmhouse, very chic. This is gonna sound really bad. I sold these pine cones for $2 a piece in my shop. People paid me $2 a piece for something my daughter picked up in my yard. Y'all don't need to do that. You can do this yourself. So I'm going to show you how I made bleached pine cones that were not bleached pine cones. So these are the unbleached pine cones. Super simple. We're of course going to be using chalk paint. Bungalow 47 chalk paint to be exact, because I sell Bungalow 47 chalk paint. This is Clawfoot Tub. It's one of their whites. They have several different kinds. This is more of a white. Very white. Sorry, I got some coffee on it. Now it's white. And of course, we're gonna need pine cones. You can buy pine cones in bags at the craft store. You can walk around your yard and pick them up. Rescue some pine cones from outside. I don't care where you get pine cones, just get some pine cones. You're gonna need water. My big old fancy container of water here. And a bowl that's seen better days. So this is a plastic disposable bowl that has been through the microwave one too many times. So I'm gonna use it to paint. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Clawfoot Tub chalk paint. And you're gonna have to use quite a bit of it, unfortunately. I'm gonna dump a bunch of it into the bowl. Oh! So as I stop, dump it out the other side. Okay. Popsicle sticks. Y'all, if you got kids, you live on popsicle sticks. Am I wrong here? Am I the only one whose kid needs like 80 billion popsicle sticks? Just me? Okay. So I'm gonna take the water and I'm gonna get this really wet. Really wet. So this is gonna be soupy. Might flip you guys around and show you from above because that might be the easiest way to do this. Hang on, I think I'm gonna do that. Hang on 1 second. Okay, now hopefully I don't keep bumping this thing, but I probably will. As you can see, it's very thin. Let me get this well mixed. I guess you could use a spoon if you had a disposable spoon or something like that. I just have a ton of these popsicle sticks everywhere. Now, as you can tell, this is not as deep as my pine cones, so this is going to be more of a challenge than I really want it to be, but I don't want to waste all my paint doing this. I am going to get $2 a piece for these bad boys, but can you even imagine? I mean, it's just ridiculous to me what people will pay. You're going to take the pine cone. This is a nice one, isn't it? Did you see red? I saw red. I saw a string or something in there. This one doesn't have any red in it. Oh, that's a good one. And these are really dry. They're not sticky at all. So I'm just gonna dump it in my chalk paint. And you're gonna wanna get it in all the little nooks and crannies. Now, If you're afraid of getting paint on your hands, feel free to wear gloves. I have no problem with this whatsoever. And I am going to roll this into that chalk paint and just get it way into all those little bits and bobs. Let it drip in there. And I really, really want it to drip down into these brown bits. Like a brush or something in there. Hang on. The last time I did this, I did fill the bowl. And then I was bummed out because these will drop little bits of pine cone. Some of them, as you can tell, let me see. Like this one, see where the pieces are already breaking off. So my paint got all contaminated. I wasted an entire sample of paint because I couldn't, well, I suppose I could have, you know, now I'm thinking about it, I could have like run it through a sieve afterwards, but you know, it got it all dirty and goopy. So this time I didn't want to do that, and I figured I could just make it wet enough. Get down in there. And you can. I need a spoon. I need a spoon, but you can kind of see what's going on here. And the nice thing about the chalk paint is, we're going to get this to come off so that it's not, when it dries, as you can tell, it dries with that super matte. You can't really tell that it's paint. I mean, it looks like they've been bleached. I need a spoon. Hang on, I'm gonna have to stop you guys again. Wait a second. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. And I got to tell you, dipping them in a full vat of paint is so much easier. Now I'm gonna do that thing where I have to weigh the cost of actually using. You'd have to do like a ton of pine cones to use up all the paint, and make it worthwhile. But this is kind of putsy to do it this way. Yes, you can bleach pine cones. So a lot of the stuff that I've seen online is people actually taking pine cones and sticking them in a jar of bleach to get all the color to come out. They're slightly more yellow than this is going to be. These are going to be white. Obviously, it's paint. It's going to be more white. It's going to be pure white. But I live on a septic system. We have a septic system. I don't use bleach if I don't have to. You know, I can't dispose of it down my septic system, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt. So I wanted to find a way to do this without bleach. Sorry. It works though. I'll show you a picture of what they look like when they're dry. They're so cute. People love the whole white at Christmas time, sort of farmhouse theme colors and all that stuff. And I get it, but I'm very much a color girl. So I'll do a tutorial on how I do my glitter pine cones because they're much more me. I love the glitter pine cones. I actually take them out in the yard and spray paint them, still with no gloves, but I do take my rings off for spray paint. Spray paint them and then dump a butt ton of glitter on them. And I gotta tell you, they're so pretty. But these are really pretty too. They're just pretty in a different way, a more understated, subtle way. So, you know, you can do this with latex. You can thin out a latex paint, would be cheaper. I might actually go get a matte latex white paint. A lot of times there's some Oops paint at Menards or Home Depot. You know, Oops paint. The stuff people had mixed up, little sample. and then they decided they didn't want it. I find a lot of white oops paint for some reason, a little white sample. So I might have one around here. If I do, I think I do. I think I might mix that up and do the dunk, because I don't care, because those are like $1 for the little sample size of the oops paints. That's $1. That'll save my sanity. This is more expensive. The chalk paint's more expensive. But yeah, go get the oops paint sample for $1 at Home Depot and Menards or Lowe's. Whatever's closest to you. Your hardware store should have some oops paint. Little white sample, and mix that latex, just thin it out really good, and you know, dunk them. Dunking them would be a lot faster. And obviously matte gives it that pretty low sheen. Or if you like the sheen, get a semi-gloss. I don't care what you do. But they turn out really cute when they're done, and I'll show you what they look like when they're dry. Yeah, they're cute, right? So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Every time you guys come back and watch, I appreciate it. I'm so grateful that you're here. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you hate this video, I don't care, give it a thumbs up anyway. Give it a thumbs down. If you're like, crazy lady, I never want to see you again, I'm sorry. Can't we be friends? Sorry. Yeah, if you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click the bell icon so you're notified of upcoming videos. I am running a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so that's going to be a really fun giveaway. And yeah, if you want more tips, tricks, and inspiration, please visit my website. Get signed up for my newsletter. If you sign up for my email list, you will receive a furniture flipper toolkit. It's got a great planner and a great couple of different planners in there. Take a peek at that. Everything you need to know is right there. And if you want to do this professionally, this obviously isn't furniture. I knew it wasn't furniture. But you know, you got to flip some smalls too. I can't pay the rent on smalls, people. So don't overlook flipping some smalls. There's furniture flipping, and I mean, I can't even count the number of boxes that I've painted and sold. I buy a box for $1 and flip it for 15 after I paint it. Don't turn your nose up at the smalls. But go over there, get signed up for my email list, get your furniture flipper toolkit, and don't forget to come back and watch my future videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Happy junkin'. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.